The prevalence of insecurity in our society has become a theme of utmost concern as it affects virtually every component of our society. Although security agencies are in a bid to clamp down these criminalities, you're welcome to Busted on Flip TV, a program that gives you reports on crimes and investigative stories. I'm your host, Gladys Alozie. Stay with us.
The Kano State Police Command has arrested 13 suspected thugs Yandaba in connection with attack on the campaign office of Barrow Jibril, the senator representing Kano North Senatorial District. Recall that hundreds of thugs armed with dangerous weapons invaded Jibril's campaign office along Maiduguri Road and vandalized part of the building, furniture and billboards. Spokesperson of the command, DSP Abdullahi Haruna Kiyawa, in a statement on Thursday said the arrest followed the instruction of the State Commissioner of Police, Shamaila Shuaibu Diko, to teams of Operation Puff Adder to move to the scene, restore normalcy and arrest the culprit. The teams immediately swung into action. 13 suspected thugs Yandaba were arrested and the following exhibits recovered from them: 34 dangerous weapons, 23 clubs, Gora, 2 gallons of suspected PMS petrol, 1 pastel and 30 pieces of dried leaves suspected to be Indian hemp, 24 sachets of diazepam tablet, 4 pieces of red sun solution, 1 mobile phone, 2 ceiling fans, bunch of charms. Normalcy was immediately restored and solution under control. Investigation has commenced and suspect to be charged to court for persecution. The Commissioner of Police, Kano State Command, CP Shamaila Shuaibu Diko, warns that criminals will have no hiding place in Kano State. A traffic robber arrested by the decoy team of Rapid Response Squad (RRS) in a sting operation around Odetola Bridge and Ojodu Bega last week Friday, November 26, has disclosed that his father fortified him with charms before leaving the village for Lagos State. The convicted robber, Samuel Adetomi, 18 years old, was arrested at Odetola Bridge by RRS team in traffic. He was in the company of about 4 other suspects trying to rob a motorist when he was arrested. While his 3 other colleagues who cited the plainclothes officers on time escaped, Adetomi couldn't make out of the scene on time, hence his arrest. It took more than 6 policemen to subdue and handcuff him at the scene. When interrogated, he revealed that he sells bottled water in traffic and robs at night, adding that he sleeps under Ojodubega footbridge at night. He added that several diagonal incisions all over his body, as well as the ring found on his toe, were part of the fortification with charms his father made him go through before leaving Abeokuta for Lagos State. The operation was part of the festive period sting operation ordered by Commander, Rapid Response Squad (RRS) CSP Olayinka Ebeyemi in selected spots within the metropolis to stem the incidences of traffic robbery. CSP Ebeyemi, while re-echoing the directive of Commissioner of Police, CP Hakimudumosu, noted that more security strategies would be deployed to reduce crime during the festive period. Recovered from him were charms and hard drugs. Adetomi, who was transferred to the court for persecution on the order of the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State, was sentenced to 4 months imprisonment. Kogi State Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) on Tuesday, November 30th, arrested a suspected serial burglar. The suspect, Olushola Abayomi, 37, from Iyagba West, specializes in housebreaking and theft at the Shetima area of Lokoja, Kogi State. Some of the items recovered from Abayomi were 42 inches plasma television, 32 inches television, gas cylinder, pumping machine, stabilizer, fan, assorted food items, and a traveling bag containing clothing and shoes. Upon interrogation, a suspect confessed to the crime. Operatives of the Nigeria Police Force Special Tactical Squad have arrested a total of 32 notorious suspects for their complicity in the crimes of kidnapping, armed robbery, arms smuggling, illegal possession of weapons, trading in illicit drugs, transborder car theft, rape, amongst others. The Force Public Relations Officer, CP Frank Mba, who made the disclosure in a statement on Tuesday, November 30th, said the police team equally recovered 19 AK-47 rifles, 1 GPMG, 3 revolver rifles, 2 G3 rifles, 1 SMG, 1 Beretta pistol, 453 rounds of live ammunition of different caliber, 12 magazines, and 17 stolen cars from the criminals during the follow-up investigations. Notable amongst the cases is the arrest of 6 notorious criminals involved in car theft in different parts of the country, particularly Nasarawa State, Port Harcourt, FCT, Kebbi, and Zamfara State. These suspects smuggled the stolen car through our international borders and delivered same to a major criminal receiver called Alhaji Garuba, still at large in Niger Republic. Investigations reveal that the modus operandi of the suspects include snatching the cars at gunpoint and sometimes removing the cars from where parked, especially crowded car parks like the cinema, church, and mosque. These cars are sold in neighboring countries at giveaway prices and sometimes delivered to Alhaji Garuba in exchange for illicit weapons. The Interpol unit of the Nigerian police is already working with their counterparts in Niger Republic to arrest the fleeing suspect in order to bring them to book. Secondly is the arrest of one 27-year-old Dayabu Mohammed of Soba local government area of Kaduna State for illegal possession of 5 AK-47 rifles and 250 rounds of AK-47 ammunition. The suspect was arrested during a crackdown on bandits at Samanaka Forest in Kaduna State by operatives of STS. Investigation shows that Dayabu Mohammed is an arms supplier to 2 identified and wanted bandits in the northwest and north central parts of the country. The 2 bandits kingpins are Yellow and Buderi. Dayabu Mohammed was intercepted while ferrying the weapons from Jos Plateau State in a Golf 3 saloon car to the bandits in their hideout located in a forest at Beningwari, Kaduna State. Investigations by the police team revealed that a Golf 3 saloon car was given to Dayabu as his operational vehicle by one of the wanted bandits with a promise that the full ownership of the vehicle will revert to him on completion of 5 successful arms delivery missions. Also is the arrest of the perpetrators of a recent deadly attack on travelers in the Tafa axis of Kaduna-Abuja Highway, where 2 women and their husbands were abducted by the criminals into the forest. The operatives of the Special Tactical Squad deployed to that area were quickly mobilized and went after the suspect to rescue the victims. The police operatives eventually identified the hideout of the criminals, launched a rescue mission, and successfully rescued the hostage, including the women unhurt. The operatives equally apprehended a gang of 6: Mohammed Lawali, Suleiman Ibrahim, Mohammed Rebo, Bashi Audu, Monsuru Abubakar, and Abubakar Hamidu in connection with the attack on a mosque in Mazakuka area, a Mashagu local government area in Niger State, where 18 people were reportedly killed and more than 30 abducted. Investigations by the police team revealed that a gang leader, Mohammed Lawali, and some of the gang members are escapees from the Lokoja Correctional Center. Bashi Audu was arrested for his criminal role of supplying hard drugs to the gang. 2 AK-47 rifles, 3 fully loaded magazines, and various parcels of hard drugs were recovered from them. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Usman Alkali Baba, while commending the team for the successful operations, assures the nation that the force would continue to close up on these criminal elements who pose threats to our national security. The IGP calls on members of the public who are victims of car theft to visit the STS office at Guzape, Abuja with proof of ownership to claim the vehicles, bearing in mind that the color, interior, and vehicle number plate might have been tampered with. All the suspects will be arraigned in court on completion of investigations.
A good act does not wash out the bad, nor the bad act the good, but each of it should have its own reward. This is all we have for you on Busted for today. Remember, crime is evil. Stay away from it. Do follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook and also on Instagram. Thanks for watching.